After party. Ooh. Ah. After party. E-O. After
Party.
After
party.
Jigga, 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 jigga.
Drunk in love. We be all night. Oh. Oh. We be all night. Hey. Oh. Oh. We be all night.
Why you gotta look all ugly doing it, man? What's up with the ugly face, man?
Stay tuned.
We keep it on camera.
LiQWYD.
What's up, KOED fam? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka EW. This is my lovely burping wife.
Well, they didn't know that burp.
Well, they know now.
They know now.
They know now.
I got some business to tell you.
They know now.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
And this is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationship. It's all about reviews. It's all about entertainment. And tonight, we're going to be talking about after party. Ooh. Ah.
So this your
after party.
Just stop because you're when you when you So if this is your first time,
I know you ain't talking about body.
If this is your first time joining and you had hold on. If this is your first time joining and you have not subscribed yet, yes, we like to have fun over here. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. And if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow in on all social media sites. Comment down below. Now make sure you head on over to our brand store to purchase the teas that we're wearing. Why are you wearing that? I was right. I'm going to tell you why. All right. And
go to our Patreon. Yeah, join our Patreon, the $5 tier. Go there. We're going to have exclusive stuff, lives, your stuff we put in there. You're going to be chilling.
Breaking news.
And breaking news. And you're going to go in there and hit me rap. Like I'm going to have release a rap song.
He not. Don't
MCE.
All right. So.
MCE.
All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. And I know y'all probably saying, girl, when you going to take them braids out, honey? They's been in your hair forever. They will get taken out.
You're looking like Alexis while she was drunk last night with the hair off.
Everywhere. But
yeah.
So yeah, I gotta take them out. Can y'all please help me take my braids down?
Come on now. We ain't gotta talk about you now. It's about the show.
We can talk about you for the last 5 minutes. All right, so it's Justin, Miguel, and Kristen. So they're on there. And so they showing Kristen's wedding day and clips of that. And as far as Keisha was asking her, what did she, think? As far as, her date, her husband now. She said, well, she was just bliss. She was in bliss as far as everything. So she didn't really say much about him. Keisha said, did he fit your type? And Kristen was like, yeah, he fit my type, his height, his looks, and all that stuff. So yeah. And she felt that what's his name? Mitch was nervous. That's why maybe he wasn't, she thought there was nerves that maybe he wasn't kind of like into her per se, because he was nervous.
Well,
I guess she later on find out what it really was.
That wasn't nerves. That's who Mitch is. He wants somebody that's natural. He wants somebody from the earth. You know what I'm saying? He wants somebody that, saying he wants somebody with no makeup on, just walk around the outside barefooted. That's what he wants.
So they show clips of Mitch when he was fussing about the haircut, bow tie, and everything else.
Mitch was Mitchin', boy.
And so yeah, that's what she said, Mitchin', ain't it?
No, she said Mitchism, something like that. But no, we're gonna call it Mitchin'. He be Mitchin'.
So she said that she said that, yeah, he did tell her about, how frustrated he was before the wedding and all that stuff, whatever. And she said, it was her wedding day. She still was in bliss. Y'all know this girl she was supposed to have a wedding before this one. And so, they paid that money. And so she ended up canceling the wedding. So I can imagine this is like something that she dreamed for, hoped for, been waiting on. So she was just into the wedding. So she said she didn't really notice the red flags. They could have been raining down on her.
Oh, she said she do notice she see the red flags. But right now, yeah, she's in bliss right now. So, it could have been a Kool-Aid man up there. She was probably saying, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, hey.
Yeah. All right, so
haircut, man.
Let's go on to it ain't about you. Let's go on clips of Miguel and Lindy dancing, where she said that she's never danced with anybody slow dance like that before, and he said that he hate the fact that he said, "Oh, I don't have to tell you you're pretty. You're pretty." That's why I said I was right, honey.
Yeah, okay, you was right, and he realized what he did. He regret doing it and saying it, but you can't take it back now.
Yeah,
but
I think he said it was more of when he said it was like, "Oh my gosh, why did you say that?" It probably was just nerves and stuff. So I think he may have tried to say it a different way, but it just didn't come out right.
You meet this person for the first time. You guys are in a legal binding marriage. So, of course, you got a lot of thoughts going through your head. You're nervous, whatnot. So, yeah, you got to show them a little grace on that. But I think he said it was Lindy first time slow dancing.
Yeah.
And that was his first time. He said his first time slow dancing. Did he not
Something like that.
Yeah, because he said, he understood because he lived a shelter life. Mm-hmm. So he didn't go out and get out like that back in the day. And her reasonings of not slow dances could be due to her religious upbringing.
Oh, she did say that. Yeah, she did say that they were so strict and stuff like that, so they didn't
slow dance and do all that last night. Secular stuff.
Right. So they showed clips of Lindy brother asking
Miguel
about his religious background and stuff. Oh,
spiritual. Yeah, do you believe in a higher power? And he said Miguel said that Lindy kind of forewarned him that her brother's going to ask these questions like that. So he was somewhat kind of prepared for the question. But regardless of the point, he still didn't answer the question like he wanted to, because that's kind of difficult because you're trying to walk that fine line. You want to, like you said, you want to stay true to yourself, but you don't want to offend the other person in their religion. So it's kind of hard to do sometimes.
Yeah, and he felt like oh my gosh, what should I say? But that's another reason why I wore this, because I was right. I said it could be that his religious or non-religious belief or wherever he is spiritually, it may not even affect her. And some people like, nah, I think that'd be a deal breaker. And it's not. And he told her about it, and she was like, okay, well, that's cool with me. I'm not like that anyway, but my folks is. Yeah. So, be on the lookout for them. So he was pretty much kind of prepared, but then when it happened, he really didn't know what to say.
To be honest with you, if she was still stuck, well, I won't say stuck, if she was still like that, like her family is when it comes to religion, I don't think she'd be on the show. You know what I'm saying?
What that, the Amber Alert?
That probably the storm's coming in.
Oh. So next they showed clips of Alexis talking to Justin Groomsman. And Justin said, he know that his friends are just awkward. Like, he don't feel that his friends will be, like...
Yeah, they not... Alexa, you won't see Alexa kicking it with him, hanging out with his friends because they're too different.
Right. He said that his friends were concerned, and you was right about that, were concerned about the 3 proposals. I've been proposed to 3 times. They were concerned about that.
Why do you make us sound like a runaway slave when you do that, man? I proposed to 3 times. 3 times. Come on, man.
But yeah, did you want to say something about that?
No, okay, being a guy and you hear that your boy or girl has been proposed to 3 times and she said no to all of them. Yeah, that will raise a red flag. You know what I'm saying? Why she said no? You know what I'm saying? Or were they real proposals? So if they not real proposals, but she claiming it, it's something wrong with her. Mentally. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're gonna be looking out for your boy when something like that comes around.
So they showed the clips of Mitch talking to Kristen's mom. And basically...
You pretty. You pretty.
So Kristen said that she said she know her mom is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And him kind of, you know, liking her or whatever. She said that she took that as a compliment.
Oh
Now,
no,
Keisha
man.
said, "Dude, y'all think that he was flirting with her?"
Yeah. Now Miguel being Miguel, he's gonna try to walk the fence. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to be the nice guy, and he probably know Mitch pretty well. So he goes, "Nah, Mitch being Mitch." But I'm with Justin on this one. Yeah, that was Justin. I said Justin. That was straight up flirt. You know what I'm saying? So all I gotta say is this: Crystal, what's her name? Kristen. Kristen, yeah, Kristen. Keep an eye on Mitch and your mama now, cause he's gonna be flirting with her, cause he was like that, just right there. That's why he was talking to. Yeah, he was spinning by her mom.
Two, another thing. What did Justin say? If that happened, he said if that was his dad, be like, man, you like what you like? What you see?
Oh yeah.
You know? Yeah. So he said he would check the person.
Yeah, you know? But you know, I don't know. She just has she ain't gonna do that. But she's not gonna check Mitch on that.
All right, so let's move on to this clip where Justin. Oh yeah, when they showed the clip of, you know, I be hunting shorthanded so much I can't.
Ain't no shorthanded. That is chicken trash. Keep it real, man.
So anyway, so they showed the clip where Justin and Alexis was talking about the dating app. So they gave a little bit more context about this. So, you know, it's good to know, good information. So Justin said that, you know, as far as the dating app, he moved to San Diego and he got on the dating app. And he said he went on maybe about 3 dates or whatever, but, you know, I guess nothing, you know, transpired. It was none of that. But he did notice Alexa from the dating app.
She was on there too, huh?
And and
don't call him out, but she's on the dating app also. Okay.
Well, of course, if somebody said I seen you on the dating app, that tells you they was on the dating app. How you seen them on the dating app? You not on the dating app. Just like you gotta get on TikTok, Twitter, and all these others, you gotta get on the app in order to know that you're on the app. So if you say I'm on the app, that means you on the app. So of course she was on the app.
All I have to say after all that, your lung capacity is outstanding, man. Cause you said all of that off one breath, man. Ain't no way. That means you talk a lot, man. You run your mouth almighty.
Of course. And so anyway, and right now get paid to do it. All right.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, so not Miguel, but Justin saw her on the date, let me rephrase it. Alexa saw Justin on the dating app, and he saw her on the dating app because somehow they exchanged stuff, and he saw her on Instagram. And
he hit her up on Instagram.
Yeah, he DM'd her. He slid in her DM and said, "Hey, you remember me? I'm Justin." And she said, "Yeah."
I know who you are. Yeah, I know who you are.
That was it. No, well, after she said that little statement right there, and she didn't reply back with nothing else. Oh yeah, it was game over there.
Yeah, and then he said, and then next thing you know, I ain't hear nothing from it. Next thing you know, she at the altar. And Keisha said, "Wow, did you recognize her at when you first saw her?" He said, "No, it wasn't until what?
It was in the bed.
Something like that.
I said, really?
Or maybe when she brought it up about the dating app.
I said, hold up, I don't know. If I slide in somebody's inboxes and I meet this person, I'm gonna recognize you. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I don't know.
Well, he probably been through a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Depending on how many inboxes you go into, you might get confused.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. On that note, come on.
Okay, so the ending part is that she asks about memories and what was the most memory that you'll take away from the wedding day. Kristen said something about family. Now, Miguel said that as far as the garter,
he took his bow tie off because she didn't have the garter on. He used his bow tie to use his garter.
Slow down.
I'm trying to get.
I know.
It's windy.
So yeah, he used his bow tie to wrap around her leg, and so that's how it was a garter. She had a garter, so he thought that was sweet. And what did Justin say? The memory was, oh yeah, when he was cold,
Oh yeah.
She had on her little mink.
Yeah, and she knows he was cold, and she took it upon herself to kind of like, hey, can you bring the heater over because my man's cold? And I go tell my wife, when a woman steps out and do that for a man and take the initiative, man, that means a lot to a man. You know what I'm saying? Because you notice your man is in need of something, and you took it upon yourself to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I understand it works both ways. You got to
Right.
do that to your wife and your woman also. I get that. But for a woman to do that for a man, it makes that man feel like, yeah, this woman really wants to be with me. So
Right.
yeah, man. So, yeah.
That's true. Because a lot of men don't get that from, you know, they give, what can you give me,
Right.
give me, and a lot of women, some women don't give back. Now, granted, that could be a twofold, because some women give to too much and they do too much for a man that ain't studying them.
Yeah,
but it's a different scenario if it's your particular man.
Yeah, it's different, you
Gotcha.
know, cause if you got meet somebody in the street, you trying to give this person anything they want to so that person can like you.
Right.
That's totally different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is not that case.
Justin said that men are like to him, and he said that has never happened to him before. So, you know, Alexa, that take charge kind of chick.
Yeah,
so yeah, make sure her people straight. All right, you guys, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here because it's about to storm. So go with God and let God go with you.
I always put God first.
Deuces.